First off, I'd like to say welcome to my channel, Two Old Guys with Crossbows. My name is Greg. I'm going to be doing some 5 group shots today to see what kind of performance we get out of these pellets in my gun. Trying to find the pellet that my gun likes the best, and so far my search continues. But let's get out there and do some shooting. These are the 2 pellets I was shooting today. This is a Gammo rocket. It's got a little brass ball bearing in the front. I know it's a little ball bearing because some of them have fallen out of some of the shots. I don't know if that's focusing very good or not. And then of course the X power of the Stoeger. These are a copper pellet, or a copper coated. Looks like a 22 shell. Copper coating on it. The Stoegers weigh 10.19 grain, and the rockets, as you can see, are 9.6 grain. Now the Stoeger precision pellets maximum penetration, I don't know if they're going to be a good hunting pellet. Actually, I don't think they are. Believe me, I've taken a couple of shots, and I think what they're doing is just a complete pass-through, like a full metal jacket bullet will do. Yet the rockets have a pretty good punch, and they drop your game right in its tracks. As for price of these pellets, these Stoeger copper-coated pellets are 500, cost me $20 Canadian. Now the Gammo rocket, like I said, which seems to be a better hunting pellet, you get 150 for about 14 bucks Canadian. I thought I'd show you how I set these bean bags up. As I said, you can put a zip tie around too, and it makes a great shooting rest, but this is what it looks like. Works quite well, very stable. Excuse the mess in my shop, but I've been cleaning up, and it was winter and I got a bunch of garbage swept up on the floor there. But this is just an old bean bag. This was one I just found. I haven't made one for the back yet. I just made the 2 for now, and I'm in the process of making up 3 or 4 more. They do come in handy. Little shooting table here. But yes, this works very well. I think you can see I got all my tools down here. I like to make sure my scope is always tight. I always checked everything. I've got the caps off because I have to resight for each pellet. Well, there you have it. The X Power Stoeger seemed to be a little more accurate. Nice groups at 25 yards, especially for a break barrel air rifle like I have. I hear that the accuracy on them isn't as good as the PCPs or these pump better guns. My gun I only paid $150 for, so I can't complain. At 25 yards, it's still giving me a good group. I can keep them within that yellow mark, which is probably 1.5 inches, about the size of a silver dollar in the States or a loonie here in Canada. And Gammo, even though the group wasn't as tight in that, I think I'm going to stick to them for a hunting pellet for the time being. The Stoeger high penetration act more like a full metal jacket and seem to just pass through, where the rocket has it flattens out, and with that brass tip seems to penetrate well, but it knocks them down. So yeah, I'll be sticking to it for a bit. The price, I'm not happy with it. I'm looking for something a little cheaper, but you get what you pay for, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this helps you out. So if you can, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't miss the next video. Thanks.